Hey everyone, uh, this video is going to be about Jumanji, I guess the whole franchise, because they just dropped the trailer for Jumanji Open World, which I think comes out Christmas this year. And after watching the trailer, I think it could be the best since the first one. It definitely looks like the most ambitious since the first one. And I'm saying this as someone who actually really loved Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle from 2017 and the Jumanji, the next level. Um, I'm not going to talk too much about the first Jumanji because that's a great movie, and I want to dedicate a whole video, maybe at some point, to that one. But I'm not even going to. Apparently, there's a Thor, a space adventure, is part of the Jumanji franchise. I don't really count that, but I thought that one was okay. I think it's the worst of them, but I think it's fine. But Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle, I wasn't sure how they were going to reboot that franchise or restart it with the passing of Robin Williams, and I think they did the best they could with Welcome to the Jungle, and I thought that was really enjoyable. Um, they had at least one really touching tribute to Williams' character, um, so I thought that was a nice touch. I thought all the characters were great in both Welcome to the Jungle and the Next Level. Um, I liked The Rock. I think is at his best in these movies. Kevin Hart's really good. Um, Everyone's just really solid. I'm not the biggest Jack Black fan, uh, but I love him in these movies because well, how the movies work, or at least how the movies work basically for Welcome to the Jungle and the Next Level is it's kind of like a video game where you take over someone's character. So Jack Black is always playing someone who hates being Jack Black, and I just think that's pretty funny. I like seeing that because um, I think that's just really well done. Uh, but I think these movies, Welcome to the Jungle and The Next Level, if you haven't seen them, you definitely should. And this new one probably looks better than both of them. Jumanji Open World, which comes out Christmas. Um, I don't think any of them are going to be as good as the first one. That one's just really special. Um, Classic movie, timeless. I always enjoy watching that, but I think they did a really good job with Welcome to the Jungle and The Next Level. Um, I like the idea of basically getting sucked into like a video game, and it's not super original, but I think it's fun. And if you haven't checked out the open world trailer, the avatars from the last two movies, so The Rock, um, Jack Black's character, and such, end up in the real world, it seems, and which is kind of something that happened in the first one. So this kind of seems like a throwback to the first one, which I enjoyed. I think most people would say the first one is a classic. But yeah, Welcome to the Jungle. I don't know, 7 out of 10. Next Level, same 7 out of 10. Just really funny movies. I don't think not just for kids. I think all these movies are great for everyone. So if you've been hesitant to watch the Jumanjis, um, I think you should. They're probably worth it. I know it's never going to be the same without Robin Williams' character, but I think they do the best they can. And this new one actually looks really good. I'm seeing some positive reactions to the trailer. Um, they made Kevin Hart's character a child, so the interaction with him and The Rock is pretty funny. So definitely check out the Jumanji movies. I'm assuming most people have seen the first one, but if you haven't, see that one, see Welcome to the Jungle, and see the Next Level, and then this one that comes out, I'm going to talk about when it does. I'm going to try and see it early because it looks really good. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on these movies because they just dropped the trailer for Open World, which they say is the last one. So we'll see. It's been 7 years between movies, so I can't imagine the franchise has much left. But I guess we'll see how Open World does. But I just wanted to touch on that. And until next time, everyone.